guys, this is Latin Label with another video. Actually, it's a vlog today, a longer vlog than what I normally do. Um, so I noticed that last year, 2014, I only made 4 videos. 4 videos! I cannot even comprehend how I did that. I mean, I was really busy with some new projects that I took upon myself, but 4 videos? 4 videos. So I decided that this year I'm just gonna try and do more videos. It's just, it's been a part of my life for like the last 7, 8 years, and I love doing videos. So this year I decided that the theme for my life was gonna be the most productive I've ever been. Be the most productive I've ever been. So do you guys choose themes for your year? I know some people do resolutions, some people do specific goals. I do goals. I don't really like resolutions, but my specific, I know resolutions are goals, um, but I like to focus the year on themes. My last year, I had a couple themes, but this year is be the most productive you've ever been. So with that, I decided to finally complete my master's, finish my master's degree, and hopefully I'll be done pretty soon. So I'm working on it right now. And another thing that I decided to do was to read a little bit more. My attention span's not too great, so I was given this book in Christmas. It's called If 714, An Urgent Call for Revival. It's Time. It's written by Bob Vander Plaats. Sounds like he's Dutch or something. But I like that it's pretty thin because my attention span is not at all there. So I'm in chapter number 1, which focuses on the word if. Very interesting word. And the book is about this is a Christian book on 2 Chronicles 7:14. That verse in the Bible. So if you want to know what that verse means, look it up. 2 Chronicles 7:14. So it's pretty good. I started reading this book, and in as far as my theme goes, I noticed that in the mornings, I normally, when I commute to Providence, half an hour to go to work. So I said, instead of listening to music, 'cause that's what I normally do. I don't listen to the news radio or anything like that. I do that on television. I said, why don't I just go through the Bible? So what I did was my Bible app by YouVersion, and basically I just started plugging this into my radio and on my auxiliary on my radio in my car, and just play it for half an hour till I get to work. It's pretty cool. You just press there, press there.
Leviticus 21. The Lord said to Moses.
And then just starts, reading the Bible for you. It's really awesome. I mean, first of all, it's awesome if you're a Christian like myself to start the day with the reading or the Word of God to guide you from the beginning. It's actually, I'm in Leviticus chapter 21 already, so it's gone by pretty fast. Leviticus chapter 20 is very interesting. I was talking about sexual stuff, and I was talking about women with their periods and uncleanliness, and if you're having sex, and if you do it on the couch and all these type of things. Leviticus chapter 20, read it. You'll see. I'm not making this up. Very interesting chapter, but it's a great way for me at least, to be able to listen to the Word of God and from the Old Testament. I just started the other day. I'm already in Leviticus. So I'm excited. I'm learning a lot of things. I mean, you might see a lot of things, or you might read a lot of things, but the more you do it, it's like when you watch a movie one time, right? And you might miss a couple of things. If you watch it a second time, you're like, oh, I missed that thing. Oh, I didn't hear that conversation, or I missed that other saying in that movie. So it's wonderful because, for us Christians who read the Bible or are familiar with the Bible, just listening to it, oh, I've never heard that, or oh, that's cool, I forgot about that. So it's pretty nice that I've been able to be doing that. Have my iced tea here. might wonder why I have this kind of mug. So I like my drinks to be cold, and I like my food hot. So this is one of those drinks that, those cups, whatever you call these, that keep your drinks very cold. Um, I've been so today I woke up. I went to bed really early yesterday for me, like 11:30. So I could wake up early today, because I had to go to the post office to go and grab some packages that came from Japan and from China for me. Because as you can see back there, I'm a toy collector, specifically Transformers collector. If you haven't been watching my videos or following me, I've been collecting since 2006, and if you go through my videos, you'll see I have my Transformers story, how I started collecting. But I went to pick up some of the some packages that I had, and it's not like 3 to 4 inches here in the province, here in Rhode Island, and yeah, that was my. I drive a little 4-door Honda Civic Hybrid. My car was just going. Hopefully one of these days I'll get me a 4x4, so I don't have to have that issue. But I had to drive slow, and when they bring those packages, some of those packages, if you're not home, you have to sign for them. They leave you like a slip. So I had this on me, I'll show you, and they left some slips. And I had the slips, but I put a jacket on. So when I got to the post office, I was looking for the slips, and I had forgotten that I had put the slips here. So that's my dog, Snooky. Snooky, come on, Snooky. That's my dog, Snooky. Hey, say hi. So if you hear that, that's my dog. So when I got there, I'm looking through my jacket, and I can't find it. I'm like, oh, I gotta go back to my house. So I drove all the way back here. When I took my jacket off, there were my slips right here in this one. So I had to go back, and I was like, how can that be the most productive ever when you're wasting time like that, right? So anyways, I got my packages. I came back. So the reason I'm telling you that is because I am working on, for you Transformers fans that are subscribed to me, I'm working on an updated Transformers collection video. Because on one of my videos, actually on my last Transformers collection video, which is dated 2011, somebody wrote to me the other day, hey, you need to update your Transformers collection. So I said, okay. So I've been working on that. I've been putting them all together, cleaning them, arranging them. So soon, hopefully, let's see, maybe in a week, 2 weeks, I'll make a collection video, an updated one, and you'll be able to see the progress since 2011. But so I came back, and everything was good. And I worked on also on trying to clean my office. Basically, I have a 2-bedroom apartment. This office is kind of like my Transformers collection room, but I also have a bed here, and this is like my office area, because we have my family has a nonprofit down in Central America, and so I work for my office here as well. And so I was trying to clean my office, and I get everything ready, throw some old paperworks, get my stuff ready for my taxes, and just trying to accommodate every single thing. Like when you don't clean, I clean, but I'm saying, like, when you start accumulating paperwork, it just starts getting clustered, and after a while you can't even find things. So I like to keep everything everything very, very organized. I am very organized like that, or I've been told I'm very organized like that. I like to keep stuff in places where I can find them. If not, I go nuts. But so that's about it. I don't oh, you know what I was thinking the other day? Actually, this has been on my mind a lot. I am turning 38 this year. 38. 2 away from 40. 38. That is crazy. A lot of people tell me that I don't look 38, 37. They tell me the most I've gotten is This past year was 26, 27. 26 and 27. I was getting that a lot. But no, I'm 37. I'll be 38, Lord willing, in September. 38. So looking back, am I satisfied with what I've been able to do with my life? I say yes, of course. Some regrets, but some of those regrets, nothing you can do about. So that's why I've decided that this year, be the most productive you've ever been. Is that what you're doing? Is that one of the things that you think about? Because, I honestly, even though if God grants me, another birthday, I'll be 38 in September. But I don't feel 38. I feel, let me see. I feel like 27, 28, to tell you the truth. And last year, I started playing soccer again after 4 years of not playing, and I played in an outdoor league and an indoor league, and I was so out of shape. It was crazy. I'm actually playing with like 18-year-olds to like 24-year-olds, 25-year-olds. But now I'm like back into shape, and I'm scoring. I'm a right wing forward. I love my indoor soccer team. The outdoor team wasn't too good. Actually, we're really bad. The worst team I've ever played in. But I just did it for the exercise. I did it for trying to get in shape. Those things. So yeah, 38. Life goes by like I remember the other day I was just 17, graduating high school. Now I'm 38. 38. Not to be vain, but I've only seen. I usually shave my hair, but I only had like two. I think for 37 it's pretty good. 2 white hairs, or 2 gray hairs. One here, one here. They say not to pluck them out, but I pluck them out. So yeah. Well, that's all I have to share with you today. Tomorrow's church. I'm excited because tomorrow we're doing the first fruits in church. Basically, the church members we're bringing our best gift to God and placing it in the altar, and as a form of gratitude for God, and as a form of worship, and dedicating our year. Because we have to start the year right. You can't start a year with just hey, let me do this, because you can plan all you want, but if God does not guide your plans, or if you don't let God guide your plans and submit to His will, then you'll be a disaster. So we're gonna do the first fruits. Basically, it's bringing our best gift to God, as a way of worshiping and giving Him thanks. For we know that He will bless the rest of the year. So, but that's my theme: be the most productive that I've ever been. And throughout the year, hopefully, I'll be able to. I will want to keep you posted about what's going on. And so that's it. Let me know if you have a theme for yourself for this year. I'd be interested to see. All right. Well, thank you for watching, commenting, rating, subscribing. God bless.